Welcome back. You know, from e-readers to tablets, most of us can read books electronically now, but more than 85% of book sales are still the old-fashioned printed page.
That's right. The largest independent bookstore in the nation is in our own backyard, and that makes it a huge part of where we live.
It takes up an entire city block, housed in a former car dealership at the edge of the Pearl District. Powell's City of Books, founded in 1971. It's one of the best-known bookstores in the world.
People have emotional connections to books, don't they?
Yes, and so do I. The reason I'm in the book business is because I'm passionate about the power that books have in our lives.
Miriam Santz is the CEO of Powell's Books. With 5 locations, including the 68,000 square foot flagship, Powell's is not only surviving, but thriving.
I think a lot of folks spend a full day looking at screens at work, and when they come home in the evening and they want to relax, they don't want to look at a screen again.
Powell's has 1 million books at the flagship store alone, a 2 million book inventory, and they sell 4 million books a year. 20% of them sold online to customers around the world. Powell's online book sale started in 1993, a year before Amazon, although Amazon dominates it today. Michael Powell, who had a bookstore in Chicago, bought Powell's from his father Walter in the early 1980s. Michael's daughter Emily is the next generation, as Powell shows no sign of slowing down.
With a growing population and a growing educated population, we think there's a great future for books. The best recommendations we have are from the folks who live in Portland who bring their friends and family here. So when anyone comes visiting and they staying at your house, we think one of the first things that folks say is, you gotta go see Powell's.
You know, Powell's buys about 3,000 used books a day, including a lot of rare books, and top-selling authors do readings at Powell's all the time. In fact, former President Jimmy Carter just did one not too long ago with his new book.
And what she said about people out of town, that is so true. I feel like every time we have people in from out of town, we take them there, and then they're always like, whoa.
It is a tourist attraction.
Yeah.
And I saw a Grumpy Cat there, too.
Yes,
That's true?
That is true. From President Carter to Grumpy Cat.
Yeah. And there's just something about the smell of the book, you know.
Yes.
I could never get used to the e-reader, I don't think.
The smell and the feel. I mean, you know, the actual physical turning the page is fun.
I like to highlight a lot, too, and so that's why I want an actual
write in your books.
book.
Yes.
Yeah.
Powell's is expanding, by the way, their Hawthorne location.
Yeah,
nice.
Cool. And they have one in Cedar Hills, that area.
Yes.
I love that one, too, 'cause it's close to where we are.